you guys? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you're staying. If you do, first of all, let me say thank you for your comments. Finally, I got a chance to read comments as I was assisting one of my clients in an NA meeting. So I was able to read comments from the last two videos, but we're going to talk about the Honey Boo Boo because that's why we here is the Honey Boo Boo. And it's nice to know that we are like-minded people, and we all thinking the same shit. One of the things we're all on the same page about is that lazy ass Draylen. I don't give a shit. He looked lazy on the TV. Someone said he did other shit for the family members out in the streets, and I think they were saying maybe he was a dealer of some sort. Correct me if I'm wrong, girl, if you hear. But he's just a sloppy stomach hanging over his front and back. Like, I'm not understanding why they don't have a problem with her picking up this lazy ass nigga who don't do shit, because that's what it looked like. Last week I said maybe she's not like Mama June, but when we really think about it, yeah, she's just like Mama June. Mama June take in the homeless and ain't got shit men too. Okay, she do the same thing, so she got that shit honest. Why you want to take in broke penis? This man is older than her, and it don't seem like he got shit. What he gonna do for Honey? He can't even fucking drive. Probably cussing too soon in the video. He can't even drive. He got DUIs and shit, and in trouble already. Like, come on now. Like Mama June picking up felons and shit. It's like, come on now. He ain't even. Everyone agrees she need to take her ass to college by herself, spread her wings. But someone said in the comments she wasn't even smart enough to finish high school, so don't even know why she going to college. She need to go to some community shit. That shit was funny. Y'all wrong, but I know y'all be right. I know we ain't supposed to talk about people's kids, and I'm not talking about people's kids. I'm talking about the behavior of a little badass child, because that's what she is. She bad as fuck. Let's just be honest about it. We all are in agreement that if any of us if one of my grandchildren hit me with a ball, I'm popping her with that shit back. I had a cousin, his little girl, she was a little biter. She bit him and he bit her little ass back. Guess what she didn't do? She didn't bite no more. Sometimes you got to give them what they give because they think shit don't hurt. But they need to tame her. She's too much around adults. Yeah, she's just too much. She's too much. She's too mouthy. I don't like mouthy ass, smart ass little kids. I don't. Today's kids are just fucked up, and I will fuck a kid up. Like, serious, I really would. Because they bad. They bad. They ain't got no home training. Don't nobody tell these kids shit no more because they're afraid of the law. Like I told my kid, I will be out of jail before your ass is out of fucking foster care. So you go ahead and try me if you want to. I'm just not with the badass kids, and I'm sorry, that little girl needs to be tamed down. She needs to be tamed all the way down. Now let's talk about sausage fingers Mama June. That heifer is trifling. She trifling. She trifling. I knew she done smoked up and spent up that girl's money. She done smoked and spent it up. You would think as much as she smoked, she'd be 110 pounds as much shit her and Gino smoked. But she's foul. She sat there and gave that girl a fucking invoice that she had $30,000 from Dancing with the Stars. She said taxes took half of that. Pumpkin said, I know damn well she got paid more than that, first of all. But now we're going back to the Honey Boo Boo money, which they're trying to tell us on this TV show she ain't got no more Honey Boo Boo money. This girl done smoked up all this girl's Honey Boo Boo money, and she done been on the show, what she say, since she was 6 years old. She said she used the money to pay for ALANA's expenses, like house, the bills, all that shit. Bitch, that wasn't even for you to do, because I'm sure they was paying you your little money. That's what you was supposed to do with that. So basically, what she did when her and Gina was out there on their little crackhead fest, she sold her house for $5. Well, she sold ALANA's house for $5, because according to what I'm hearing, everything she bought was off of Honey Boo Boo's money. Why? I know I said I was going to call her ALANA, but she back to fucking Honey Boo Boo this week. She Honey Boo Boo this week, because I don't like her with Draylen, so we just going to go back and forth. I'm going to be a flip-flopper on that shit. So as I was saying, because I get off track, yes, this bitch done spent and smoked up the house. She spent and smoked up the car. Remember, she was crashing cars, her driving, she was high or something, running into mailboxes and shit. She spent the money on hotels for her and Gino. Remember, her and Gino did not have housing, so they was back and forth, going back and forth to fucking hotel rooms, still getting high. She started eating fucking crazy whipped cream all in her mouth. She's just gross. Like, I don't understand why the show has lasted this long. It's just gross, because like I said, when the first started, all I saw was a bunch of fluffy ass people eating unhealthy ass food, and I didn't understand why you giving all your kids diabetes. Like, I just didn't understand it. Then she had that snagger-puss sugar bear man for a man, little ass man. All her men was snagger-tooth sugar bear looking people. But I just didn't understand that show. And like I said, I only got interested in when she turned into a crackhead. No, I'm sorry. I got interested in it when they was trying to say this bitch went from hot, from not to hot, and she's still not hot. She never got hot. Even after the surgery, she still had the Popeye arms and shit. So she never got hot. Better than she did before. Now, somebody said it in the comments, and if you hear, you know who you are. I'm with you, boo. I'm questioning this show, too. Because that little motherfucker should have at least 500,000, like you said, in her damn bank account. That girl ain't broke. She ain't broke. I know there was college money put away for her, because I'm going to assume when that bitch went on her little crack fest, they removed her from shit. And that was Pumpkin taking care of Honey Boo Boo's money when that girl was out there wilding out being a crackhead. I'm sure of it. Why would anybody keep that crazy bitch with the money and she out there smoking crack with Gino? And remember, she was missing for a while. You know, she wasn't on TV. They was doing a whole Honey Boo Boo thing, trying to get this bitch back and forth in rehab. So she was probably paying for rehabs. And we know what she paid for her new husband when he got out. Was that off of Honey Boo Boo's money? Like, this bitch is trifling. She's trifling. And like they said, and when they said it, I said it in my mind too. If it hadn't been for Honey Boo Boo, bitch, you wouldn't even be famous. You wouldn't even have the shit you would have. You'd still be in the backwoods, fat as fuck. You know I hate that word, but I can't stand her right now. Sitting there, putting whipped cream down your damn throat and all your kids. And somebody else said it too. Like I said, I read your comments. They ain't treating the kids any better. They gonna make them little fluffy ass diabetics too. Just feeding them a bunch of shit. Cause I don't see her feed them kids anything healthy. Not a vegetable, not shit. Pizza and a bunch of bullshit. Feed your kids better. They little babies. They shouldn't have to be. I ain't gonna say nothing else, so it's just gonna sound really. I'm shut up at this point. Cause I can go. Now what I'd like to know is, how they gonna keep this show going? Like, how they gonna keep this show going? Are they gonna do ALANA go to college and shit once she go to college, if she get to college? Because it sounds like she ain't got no damn money. But, you know, like I said, I just find that hard to believe that she only got $30,000 and ain't nothing. That's why Pumpkin was like, we've been saving for her. What you been saving with? Your money? You've been taking care of her ass. We know June was saying she wasn't going to pay child support, and I didn't think you can get away with not paying child support. I don't give a fuck where you were, because she did not turn over her rights. Or did she turn over her rights? Was that what she did? Help me out, you guys. I kind of feel like when she went in to see a lawyer or something, they wanted her to pay child support. I think she said she was giving up her rights or something so she didn't have to pay it. Some shit. Just trifling. And if someone is trifling as that, why would you want them in your life? I would be like, fuck you, mom. Like, seriously, fuck you. You don't want to pay for shit, but you will do anything for a piece of a snagger-tooth dick. That's what you would do. Anything for a piece of a snagger-tooth penis. But you won't do nothing for your kids. You trifling. And your man should leave you. And I hope he get pissed enough to leave you, but he ain't gonna go nowhere, because he's a well-kept man off of ALANA's money. I don't know, y'all. What do you guys think? Because I think there's a whole bunch of bullshit flying around here. That girl gotta have some damn money. She gotta have some damn money. I know they got a college fund for it, so they just giving us blowing bullshit at our ass. But at the same time, there's probably some truth to it that this motherfucker done smoked up all this girl's money. At least some of the money. We know that to be true, because she was really out there smoking, toothless, just a whole hot ass mess. Like I said, selling ALANA's house for $5 and shit. Anyway, y'all, thank you for your comments, and thank you guys for showing up when I show up. My video tomorrow, I don't know if you guys watch it, but I'm definitely going to just chime in on this Housewives of Potomac. Because I don't know if people know what other career Candace got, because they never talk about it. So I want to bring it to you guys if you watch the show. Anyway, don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.